Hey guys, Wesley Smith here, Tree Service Digital. Hope you had a great weekend and you're getting off to a good start this Monday. I wanted to put together a series of videos this week or maybe this month coming up in the next 30 to 60 days with the most commonly searched tree service marketing topics on Google. So tree service contractors, tree care professionals alike will do some searches on Google like tree service business tips, how to market my tree service business, tree service marketing techniques, different things like that. So I wanted to put together a video answering some of those questions and putting out some content that you probably have questions about or may have even searched before on Google. So I'm going to share my screen with you really quick. And that way you can see my form here, my Word file that I put together. And that way we'll kind of get started with some of these new topics. So the first one I'm going to do in this series of videos is going to be tree service marketing ideas. So these are different things you can do with your tree service business as you're out doing work for clients or customers. You can do these things in addition to your internet marketing things. You can also do these things that are out in the field or away from the internet. So the first thing I want to go over is get your Google My Business listing verified. So if you're a tree service business and you're relatively new, or maybe you haven't started doing any kind of internet marketing, one of the things you want to get started with is put up your Google Map listing. And this is free. So you basically create a Google account, which is like a Gmail account or any other Google account, and you can create your Google My Business listing, which is basically the Google Maps, which shows up in a search something like this. So if you typed in Tree Service Atlanta or your city, the Google Maps here, right? So you want your map listing to show up here too. So getting this map listing verified is one good thing to get started with your tree service marketing. And it's an idea that you definitely want to set that foundation, and it's free. So all you got to do is type in an address and Google will send you a postcard, and then you can get verified on Google with your map for your tree service business. The next thing you want to focus on is get Google reviews on that map listing. So ask your friends, your family, customers to go give you a quick review on your Google map. The sooner the better you start that, but you can see these top companies typically have a lot of reviews. So you want to get reviews on there. That really entices people that find you to go ahead and give you a call over the next tree contractor. So you want to make sure you work on these reviews too, because a third party saying that you're a great tree service contractor is going to go a long way in getting additional calls coming in when people find you. So that's the next thing you can do. Number three is if you're relatively new, build a website for your tree service company, right? People want to see that you're on the internet. They want to look you up, make sure you've got a nice website. And then on the website, you can actually post some of your testimonials, or you can put some of these Google reviews that you get on your map listing also on your website. Number four, you can run Google ads for your tree service business. So just like the search we did a minute ago, when we did the search for Tree Service Atlanta, this could be anywhere, it could be Tree Service your city. You type it in, and the first one are going to be these Google guaranteed ads, which are working really, really well from the feedback we're getting from our clients. It's a setup process, takes probably 60 to 90 days to get verified with Google. But once you're verified, you can actually pay per call on these ads up here. And a Google guaranteed just basically means you're vetted. They've went through your business, made sure you're a legitimate business on the internet and not some spammy company. And then the second part is Google ads right here. So you can see this set of ads below the Google guaranteed. These show up too for local searches for tree service, tree removal, tree trimming. So you can run these pay-per-click ads. They get clicks. And these people have very, very high intent in calling and getting an estimate for tree service work when they do this search. So if somebody does a search for, like, example, tree service near me, or tree trimming near me, or tree service contractors in Atlanta, something like that, these ads right here pop up. And so these people have very high intent to get an estimate and then move forward with the work at some point. So you want to have your ads up there too, if that's something you want to do. Number five, you could put out signs. Let me maybe zoom in just a bit so you can see these a little better, just in case you can't see them. Number five, though, is put out signs. So one of the things you can do is, like, when you're out working in the field, you can basically put out signs in the yard of the customer you're working in. And some of the signs you can buy some of these companies you can buy these signs from. If you go on the internet and look up dirt cheap signs, or another company called Bandit signs, I'll show you. So basically you just go to Google here and type in dirt cheap signs. So when you type in dirt cheap signs, they've got their website, they've got an ad here at the top as well. And you can click on here and go in here and design your own sign with them. It's very, very simple. You would literally upload your logo, your tree company's logo. You could put like, tree service by your company, call today for a free estimate, and then your phone number on the sign. You could literally do something like that, but you can design the sign any way you want. Probably good if you just put maybe your neighbors are using XYZ tree service, call today for a free estimate. And you could literally put this sign in everybody's yard that you do a job for and just ask the homeowner, say, look, we're doing some tree work for you. Would you mind if we put our sign in the front of your yard? And that way everybody driving by is going to see your sign. Those are free leads, minus the cost of getting these signs done. So you could order 100 of these signs or 50 of these signs, have them delivered to you or your shop. And every time you do a job, just put one of these signs in the front yard. They come with stakes, so they're really simple to put out. And they'll stay up until the customer cuts their grass, right? So in the wintertime, they're going to stay out a lot longer. But when you're doing work, put this in the front yard, make it visible from the street. So you put it like right up on the street line there. If you're on a main street, even better, you're going to get more visibility. But this really vouches for your service because that homeowner or that business is using you for tree service or your crew for tree service. So what better testimonial, like you're already doing work in the neighborhood. That homeowner has already chosen to work with you. Just make sure you do a good job for them, right? So anybody that calls and verifies that you do good work, they're going to give you a positive rating and tell them, yeah, you ought to go ahead and use XYZ Tree Service. They did a great job for us. So that sign would really help get free leads in the local area. That's a very good way to do that. Number 6 is you could join local networking groups. So you could join, like there's BNI, which is called Business Network International. And it's a weekly membership where you basically go once a week and you meet with about 10, 20, 30 local business owners in your community. And every week you guys are kind of promoting each other's business and passing around referrals. So you would go and pass a referral to a roofer. You have to be looking for referrals for other people in your group, but they can also refer homeowners and clients to you for tree service work. So that's another way you can get exposure. Another one of those is called Power Core. And then also you can join the local Chamber of Commerce. So these are some more tree service marketing ideas. Number 7, you could run ads in the local Value Pak. So Value Pak is like a sort of like a coupon book that gets mailed out once a month or once every couple of weeks to local homeowners in specific zip codes or counties or whatnot. And you can have an ad, basically just like a little form. It's usually like a little piece of paper, and you'll design it with Value Pak, and it'll have your business name, your logo, your phone number, website, and then some sort of discount coupon. So maybe 15% off if you call Value Pak for XYZ Tree Service. We give free estimates. And if you move forward, we'll give you 10% off the work by mentioning this Value Pak coupon. That's another thing you can do. Number 8 is post on social media. So if you have a Facebook page, Instagram page, those are free. So you could also just basically post every time you're doing a job. Maybe take a video of you guys cutting down a tree or trimming some trees. Take videos and pictures of your trucks, doing work, your crews, all those different types of things, and just upload them to Facebook routinely. And by doing that, you're going to show that, your business has a personality. People like to see who they're going to be doing business with. So posting videos and pictures on your Facebook page is also a great idea. And last but not least is wrap your truck with branding and lettering. So if you're a tree service business and you're driving your trucks around town all day, if you just have a white truck or just a regular van and you're not advertising on the van or have your business name and phone number and your slogan or logo, then you're kind of missing an opportunity to get somebody to give you a call for tree service work or an estimate. Those are literally, once you pay for the expense of getting the lettering and the message on your truck or your van, then from there it's pretty much free every single month. So everywhere you drive, people are going to be seeing your truck, giving you a call for an estimate and different things like that. So this is kind of the 9 things I came up with that would help you market your tree service business locally. So these are the tree service marketing ideas. And hopefully this helps. These are a couple of different little items that you could work on. If you're not a member of our Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group, look below this video, and we've got a little group there you can request to join. It's free. We go over more tips, tricks, and hacks on the internet for getting more local tree service calls. So you could just request to join in that group there, and we'll post a few more videos over there too. But I hope everybody has a great week. If you need anything, just message us here. You can comment on this video or visit treeservicedigital.com. Thanks a lot. Have a great week.